I got these tough ass Baylor bad. I done ran him off Miami. The man that ran up off Miami. Man was a big old part of that club live. We used all the Miami UIL money to pay for the whole event. They had Trina there, they had Serena there.
It's drones. Hit
Huh?
hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And screens are all about timing, right?
Yeah, from Houston somewhere.
To fly up the field, and then you want to throw
Well,
it
guess
right
what?
over their head, and you could tell just a
Guess
little
what?
bit off, and the
He wasn't ready for what we had.
so quick.
Like I said, he wasn't ready for what we had. He couldn't depend on what we had for him.
Second down.
We look good out here, guys.
Incompletion.
Nah, he won't.
He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Jennings. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
It's serious over here. It's serious over here, man. So I can line that little shit up over there. What look Corey at? You can get some of this shit. You can get some of this shit too. You can get some of this shit too.
The entire playbook is open and at your disposal. And this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, he can carve up this defense.
Shit, you crazy?
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And what?
From the gun, running back gets to give. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the
defense
line
looks good out here, guys.
has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw.
Let's go.
And he was hit.
Let's go. Defense look good out here, guys. Defense look good out here, guys. I'm Baylor.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
Miami and Baylor.
He goes to the ground, but not.
Yeah, we just played that. That ain't gonna last. That.
Go ahead, go for it on fourth down, and it pays off there.
Yeah, because you got to fast forward because I never cut the stream off. You're gonna have to like fast forward.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down to some bad intentions.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Fast motion from the offense. To the air. It's Drones. He finds his man. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards. Look out.
He's got the tight end. He's
Shit.
brought down, but he went
Good.
backwards after that completion.
Defense outstanding over here. Outstanding.
I love defenses that can tackle
Outstanding.
and catch. Right away, you're not giving
Good
up
job,
any
boy.
yak. As soon
Good
as
hit.
that player has the ball, he goes
Good hit,
down
boy.
now.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Yeah. I cut it off and I started back up again, dog. I'm live right now. Look, I'm live right now.
Are you kidding me? I mean, That's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing. Scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
LaCroix playing for Penn State near the line. Tell him to come off them top 10 teams. Tell him to come off them top 10 teams, nigga. He need help. He need help. Tell him to come off them top 10. Tell him get out that help pool and come get below that top 25. Tell him come get. He in that help pool. We call it the help pool. Yeah, that's the help pool. We call it the help pool. Come on up out of there. Come on up out of that help pool.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Almost took that one all the way.
Let me get off this phone, man. I'll holler at y'all.
That's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there.
There you go. I thought you was gone, dog. There you go. Okay, he back. He back.
Decision by the QB there.
They'll run it on first and goal.
He back. There you go. He back.
Down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delayed game. Offense
I accept all charge.
Time at the line there.
He doing too much. He doing too much, guys.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
He doing too much, guys. We finna fill that gap. We finna knock dust from him. Finna fill that gap. We finna knock dust.
Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Ah.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. A couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
My bad, I was on that phone. Let me get off this phone. Let me get off that phone.
For an alley from inside his own 20.
Let me get off that phone.
He's brought down after a good return, gets it out
okay.
To the 31. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if
I see you got 2 star corners over there, huh? Oh, okay. You got 2 star corners over there, huh? All right. You got 2 star corners over there.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just
okay. You got 2 star corners. I gotta watch that. See, I didn't know he got 2 star corners. I didn't notice that. Notice it now. Oh, nigga was beat.
And it's picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but
that nigga was beat.
Play, and they are in business at the 24.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast
Throw
guys.
it now. Throw it now.
Guys can get
Throw
it
it
done
now.
too.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect...
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Hawkins. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. He made the catch past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be 4th down. The Bears will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Okay, guys, we got a little challenge. See how comfy he is? Oh, he is screaming and hollering right now. Let's see.
And
they hold up all game.
Offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything's...
The expressway is wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Showing off the arms. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish it.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Using his legs, it's Tootin. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. The Hokies have moved it inside the 20. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
These third downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but two, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the offense knocking on the door inside the opponent's 10-yard.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed into the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Drones. Buys a little time with his feet. Going for 6. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash. And
oh, it's off right there. It's off right there. It's off.
And it's no good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch. It's Hawkins. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Reese. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Finn. Quickly to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed, they can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you could tell the quarterback breaks a little bit and he starts moving and tries to throw a little bit across his body. And why is that dangerous? You're not accurate. You're not accurate with the football when you do that. And you could tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do a better job setting his feet, making a clear, concise, good throw.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Took a shot as he threw. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Would have been a long field goal, 54 yards from here, so instead they'll try to move the chains. It's 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And we're about to get another look at this hooky offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 30.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive plays.
Dances away to buy time. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. DBs will try to keep everything in front. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3.
He gonna miss it, guys. He gonna miss it. This is gonna be a miss right here. Miss. Yes, hey.
No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. And the Hokies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Scanning the field, it's Finn. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Bears will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Let me throw this
coaches talk about starting the drive positive.
Let me throw that motherfucker away. I'm trying to throw it away. Throw it away. Look how he held it.
Backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Back to pass, it's Finn. Spits it out to the back. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there. 3rd and long, you've worked so hard to get to that point, right? To put yourself in position to...
Hey, what time Lamar ready, Milo?
Check down throw to the running back to go pick up that first. Man, that's
oh, okay, I'm on my way right now.
Crazy.
Off the play fake on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of headed to the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Baylor! The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdoand pass.
Hey, dudes, I gotta go pick my little girl up from school.
And there will be no return on
dudes, I'm gonna pause it. I gotta pick my little girl up from school. She's right around the corner. Don't unpause. This is a good one. Mother, where is this bag at? What you doing, man? You what? I do. You better go leave that game. It's the wrong one. 24, 5, 24. All right. Let me go. I'll check my law. And I'm just taking it on Deuce for the last. That's all. All right, man, I'm back. Man, come on, man. That line long as fuck, man. Well, guess what? I'm glad you about to fuck. I'm finna finish Simpson. Stream up, Simpson. Stream up, little Simp.
Get another look at this hokey offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short
Me and Deuce playing.
memory.
He lied to me.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it.
He lied to me. He said he gonna give me a big dose of Miami. He said he gonna give me a big dose of Miami.
Forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David.
Yep.
Get the running game
Shannon
going,
Sharp.
also give him some easy
Shannon
throws.
Sharp saved.
After picking up a couple at second
Shannon
and 8.
Sharp.
Dropping back, it's Drones. It's complete to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 40.
Oh, Shannon Shaw.
If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone.
They call him. They slap called me. Fred took them out. I told him no deal.
Man, we've seen it. It's the defense.
Yeah, that shit belongs to Keaton now.
QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance. It's when they have their best teams.
Yeah, that belongs.
Got a good one going here. All time.
That shit belongs to Keaton now. I ain't doing it.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Right on target this time. At the 35, he's open.
They
a huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds.
You and Keaton can run it, and you and Keaton make some good.
This is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats. No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation.
We'll just play offline like that, then.
The give on the inside. And
hey,
try the middle of
y'all got kid league though.
Is not happening.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter.
Hey, man, I'm finna let you go, man. My stream up, man. He trying to make a move on me, man. I'm on the delay.
What a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Tootin. Rams him with the stiff arm. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't he try to get involved in the passing game?
Good tackle.
How dangerous he is.
Good tackle.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Good tackle. Fill that gap. Good tackle.
That hurts because 2nd down, you got everything in front of you, the whole playbook open. Now you get a lost yardage play. Now it's 3rd down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area of the field.
Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, and the offense will try to break the tie with a 4th quarter touchdown on 4th down. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Hokies! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Yeah, and how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. 4th down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's hard to stop Greg Rivers. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Second down coming up. The give to the back. And the Bears get it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Baldwin. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Using his legs, it's Reese. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on.
And he's got it! Touchdown Bears!
That was good. Yeah, that was a good ass drive.
Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
That was a good drive.
Absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all day.
That was a good drive. That was good.
What he's seeing and just destroying this defense.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Hokies line up to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's Cameron. Little pressure on the
Good D.
team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard
Yeah, that was some good. That was some good D.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Well, this defense
It's easy, but it's hard. That's what makes it.
Mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Finn. Throws to the tight end. Connection to the right. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. A 1st down run in the red zone. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Second and goal coming up.
Black 14.
They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. Touchdown, Baylor! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about
So simple. So simple.
doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now. I said, boys, we need
Now you
one
turn
more
to your D.
stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Scrambling away. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like
good tackle
right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot.
Good tackle.
And that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. Using his legs to buy some time. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. The sweet feet buy a little time. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They get the timeout call with
sweet
7
feet.
seconds left on the clock.
This nigga Chad. Everything covered, guys. Everything covered.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To the air, it's Drones. Flips it out in the flat.
Oh, he ain't got too many more of them in him, guys. He ain't got too many more. He ain't got too many more plays, guys. Oh, he dropped the ball anyway.
They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it.
It's ball game. Great deep.
Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this is wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with as many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.
No. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna make excuses. We're not gonna make excuses. We're not gonna make excuses, Mr. Gruger. We're not doing that, Gruger. Making it. We don't make excuses, Mr. Gruger. You don't make excuses, Mr. Gruger. Gruesome, we ain't making excuses. Hey man, we ain't making excuses, man. You making excuses. You making excuses, little girl. That's not becoming of you. That's not becoming of you. Gruesome, that's not becoming of you. Deuce, you weren't saying nothing until now. You weren't saying nothing, so I can see we got like, man, and he threw me out when you got the ball.
The name
You
that
was
built this
you
program
should have said
are
that when you got the
legendary.
ball when I first cut the
Lewis,
game off.
Taylor, Reed,
But you stopped me
Rowe,
and you was cat.
Bosa.
You was let's
First,
go. You was
they
let's
spent
go and dude.
years
Now
respect
I
and
played good defense
sacrifice.
on you, dog. That's all it
Welcome
is,
you
dude.
to
You played good
Hard Rock
defense, good game.
Stadium,
That's all I
home
want to
of
hear
the
from you, dog. Is
Miami
good game. I don't want to hear the
Hurricanes.
crying and the
We have
excuses.
a ranked
All I want to hear
versus
is good
unranked
game.
battle coming up here. And you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears.
They don't mess me up, dude. They don't mess, dude. Dude, you say my plays are so simple, it don't even mess me up. It doesn't matter. It don't mess me up. Hey, you know my playbook popcorn, so it don't matter. My playbook popcorn.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something.
My playbook popcorn, so it don't even matter, man, how long you take, because we so trash. My offense so trash. So you say, you feel me? Now you gotta have the momentum. How you got the momentum in this top ball game? I scored the last 2 touchdowns. I had the momentum. I scored the last 2 touchdowns, Mr. Gruesome. It don't matter. It don't matter, dude. I scored the last 2 touchdowns, so I had the momentum. Dude, I scored the last 2 touchdowns. They were 28-14. It was 28-28. I scored the last 2 touchdowns. So is the momentum in my favor, yes or no? Don't do that, little groove. Don't do that, little Gruesome. Let's go. Oh, pick that off. Why you tip the ball?
Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on
hey,
it.
Man.
Forcing completions like that.
Ain't done, man. Ain't done, man.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Going to take a shot at this DB.
No, sir. Punt some. Punt some. Punt some. Good D. Good D. They missed a big chance because the coach dumped.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes in.
We look good out here, guys. Look, guys, look. I'm a handful in this game, guys.
The big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Feeling some heat. With the catch, it's Reese. At the 35, he's got room.
Okay. Okay, if you so cheese.
When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
That's me. That's my fault. That was my fault.
Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Going to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Here's a quick throw out to the left. At the 20, he's got space. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. A first down run on the doorstep. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cade.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Running to the left. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Finn. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And the Bears will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play.
My God, we don't worry about that, guys. He was up 14 last game. He ended up crying. He ended up crying.
Take that thing all the way back.
He was up 14 last time, guys. He ended up crying. He ended up with an excuse. He was up 14 last time, guys. He ended up crying. Well, he ended up with an excuse. Hey, he ended up with an excuse, guys. He was up 14 last time.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense.
He ended up crying, guys. He ended up crying. You home yet? You home yet? If you ain't on the college, you shouldn't be yet. If you ain't on college, you shouldn't be yet.
First down. Trying to make magic on the scrambles. The last thing you need is this
Load up. You can do all the talking you want. Load up something.
You know, QBs want to make those big
You
plays.
ain't doing no loading up. You over there sideline yet.
But when nothing's there,
You ain't doing no loading up. You ain't doing no sending. You ain't sending nothing.
Slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
He's got it down the middle. Lowers those pads.
You ain't sending nothing.
Room and got it to the 44-yard line.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line.
You ain't sending nothing.
It doesn't matter what your read is.
Unless you're sending something, I can't really acknowledge unless you're sending something. Unless you're trying to play something.
He leaves it with his back. And they'll wrestle
Are you trying to play
something?
something?
After a short gain.
There's a question I should be The question that should be answered right now. Are you trying to do something?
Back on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough.
Trying to do something, or are you trying to? Yeah.
With the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break.
Trying to do something, or you trying to
They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
What a tough-minded.
He's still guys. So he just gonna So we let him
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Finn. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air.
He ain't gonna do it. He gonna get it.
He's looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The Bears need to pick it up on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's a
He watched.
That is
You ain't loading up. You know what? I'm stop acknowledging because you ain't loading up.
Plays, the defense finally able to make the stop.
You ain't loading up.
And now they'll snap it from midfield. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there and knocking that ball away.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. They'll try the run. Sweet feet on the move. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
He wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Goes upstairs. Touchdown, Hurricane. And they take it in for 6 more points. Let's see. He can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Hold and finds his man on the left. Finally run out of bounds.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. What's up? What? What? Yeah, we already got it. We already got that. We got that. We ain't big over here. We ain't big over here. Big. Well, you know, man, I don't eat that, man. I work out, dog. I'm chicken breast on. Chicken breast and veggies, man. I told you I'm in that gym, dog. Chicken breast and veggies. Chicken breast and veggies. They what? So what you eating, Lee?
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12.
Oh, it is?
Bears, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the Miami Hurricanes.
I thought I had the right controller for him. I'll bring it back over there. Come over there.
Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started.
Yeah. But he got about like 5 games.
And the Hurricanes will kick it off to get us underway.
I can't tell. You seen the game, dog. You seen it. You seen it. You seen it. You seen them Baylor Bears, man. Don't do that. You seen it. Shining like a motherfucker, dog. Down 14, man. The man was fine. The man was fine, man. Hey, man, I was whooping the man so bad one day.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? You like you? Hey, yeah, you good, man? When
about our pass rush, we feel like we've got guys up front that can win one-on-one. We've got to let these guys.
I'm trying to get that stick to you, man.
Doing it on the first play of the game, getting a sack.
And a nice
all right. Hey, this Junior.
He does a good job.
Oh. Hey, man, I'm gonna try to get that stick, man.
Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket.
I'm gonna try to get that 5 stick working for you guys, man.
Great job making something out of nothing.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense.
Nah, it didn't work, man. You gotta put somebody get a code in, man. Yeah, I got to read down. Something I'm doing wrong, man.
Looking for a block. It's Restrepo.
Lee.
He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit.
Yeah, delete both of them. Delete both of them, man. Delete them all. Yeah. I'm gonna come back over there tonight.
Offense set on first down. The inside handoff.
Hey, Lee, you seen them motherfucking Bears, man.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily
You seen them Bears, Lee.
on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line
Shit.
in the rhythm.
The little bullshit you try to do, Lee, be all on your little ass, dog.
To the air.
They're gonna be all right.
Getting some heat. And the sack.
They're gonna be all right.
Back at the 5. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
Oh, whoa, before you start, I bet you the Lakers was involved. And why is that? Why is that? You know why? You know. Cause the Olympic MVP. The Olympic MVP. That's why. The Olympic MVP, man.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there.
Whoa, hold on. They don't get to that round without Go James. That was averaging 7 points a game in the first 4 games, dog. Stop it. The man had 2 big games in the end. He had 2 big games in the end. Guess what? Guess what? If you run the relay race, unless you super fast, a motherfucker get blown out by 40 yards, 50 yards, I don't care how fast that land like, you ain't catching nothing. Stop it. So guess what? The model, the model of consistency. See, let me tell you something. Would you want to call that startup every day, or you want to call that startup? It probably start up today. It probably start up tomorrow. It's probably start up next week. The model of consistency. I want my car starting every day. I want my car to crank every day. And Go James, guess what? He gonna crank up every day. He gonna crank up every day. Now Steph didn't crank up. That car didn't crank till next week. Well, I'm fired from the job. Come on, dog. But he showed out though. I ain't gonna lie. He showed out. He did. He showed out. But Go James gave you a triple double. You know who the only players that got a triple double in all the Olympics with all these great players? There's only one.
Keep the drive going.
There's only one, man. That box Chevy. That motherfucker run. That motherfucker play like a box Chevy. They put some gas in that motherfucker. He cranking.
Sometimes it's easy for the receiver to get lost running a drag through all that traffic, Jesse.
Yeah, and this is a receiver
Say, man.
who's dangerous once
Say, man, that box Chevy gonna crank. That box Chevy gonna crank.
Get this guy the ball quickly to see what he can do once he has it.
Yeah.
Finds the tight end. The Bears will have a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
No, you don't.
Big gain, you want to call
No, you do not. Because I can pull up that Jason Tatum dunking on the man right now. Jason Tatum, bam, dunk.
Nice job running the screens, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more.
Okay, Jason Tatum did the same thing, nigga.
They're working that left side. Open runway ahead. And he almost ran away from
He done got dunked on a lot, nigga.
Pick up on that play. He is dealing on this drive.
He got dunked on a lot, man.
And now they have first and goal.
Man, he got bounced. Man, you must go. You need to go watch that Jason Tatum clipping down. LeBron jumped. LeBron didn't jump right here. He tried to take a charge. LeBron jumped with Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum bounced, and then that nigga flexed in his face. Come on, dog. Yeah.
Buys a little extra time. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him.
This is what I do know, Marcy. When you go outside and crank that box Chevy up, that motherfucker gonna crank up 25, 5, and 5. You can book it, dog. If nothing else is stable in your life, that's stable. 25, 5, and 5. 25, 5, and 5. Everything else changing. The president's changing. One thing remains the same. 25, 5, and 5. 25, 5, and 5. When he gonna stop, dog? They said the man in the top 10, 9. The man 40. The man 40.
They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution.
He trying. What you mean? What you mean? Fuck, he trying to pull? He's still balling. I mean, if I can do something at a high level, why not? They weren't doing that. You know what they were doing? They weren't doing nothing.
After the 3-yard pick,
They weren't putting their game. They weren't putting their games on Christmas. I guarantee you that because of them.
Looking for a man. It's Ward. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's going to take off.
He trying to play shit. Man, 70,000, man. I told him get 70,000. We gonna walk away. 70,000. We gonna walk away. Get your 70 piece on these bars, man. See. Well,
knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing
exactly he had 50 right now almost.
You can call him whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
Nah, man, niggas just be hating on this man greatness, dog. Niggas don't even appreciate great. Don't even appreciate greatness when they see it in their face. The man, hey man, you heard what Paul Pierce said, and we believe, you heard what Paul Pierce said when he was at the first All-Star game when they was in the All-Star locker room talking? Paul Pierce said, man, I couldn't believe, man, they said, man, they had a young nigga, Jay-Z and them going to fly and see this nigga. They said the nigga is a sophomore in college, sophomore. So he, what grade your son in? What grade Julian in? 9th grade. So he a freshman. So the 10th grade, LeBron was in the 10th grade. They were flying to see this man. Don't you know when the people talking to the locker room and say, man, they say he could start in the All-Star game right now. Paul Pierce say y'all lying. This nigga was in the 10th grade. In the 10th grade.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Say, man, hey, I'll be watching that little podcast. Them motherfuckers funny as fuck, dog.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, man.
It's an incomplete pass. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Now adjusting. He'll fire to his right. Makes a connection. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. You get a guy who can do that on the outside. And
hey, but that Shannon Sharp shit funny too, though. Him and Ocho.
Yeah, just speed. Those are guys that put fear in you. Those are the track stars. The Sunshine State produces so many of them. Those guys can absolutely fly.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Hey, Lee. There's some crime going on right now, Lee. There's a lot of crime going on right now, Lee. You don't want these Jayhawks over here, man. Bear country, man. Bear country, man.
1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Arroyo. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 20.
Yeah, he said he was gonna punch Skip Bayless.
Being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today. Looking downfield, it's Ward.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Why you think they talk about the Cowboys every day, dog? They don't talk about Baltimore. They'll talk about for like one segment. But it start off with them Cowboys, man. It's for a reason, dog.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Man, I'm on the verge of not being a Cowboy fan, bro.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the
man, I don't like how he doing that. I don't like that shit.
4, 5, 6 yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40 yard gains.
Come on, man. Man, they just showed the clip Brian Dak and practice through a 75-yard bomb to somebody. 75 on the rope. Come on, man. Them boy be tripping on that. We need a running game. We need a running game.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On second down, wants to throw it.
That's a He ain't gonna put no money on that. He ain't on his phone. He ain't putting no money on that. He ain't putting no money on that. He ain't putting no money on that.
They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score.
Nah. Yeah, we'll bet that. We'll bet that. I'll bet you when we play y'all.
Great job.
Yeah, I'll bet that. I'm gonna bet that.
Do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Yeah. But Leon, watch out, cause Leon get the capping about them Ravens. He ain't gonna put no money fucking with 15. He ain't gonna put no money fucking with 15. Hey, my brother, broke my brother up from that betting.
Baylor has it back.
That's dumb.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels,
you
back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse.
Man, y'all can't stop Mahomes,
man. If you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening.
Y'all ain't.
You dialed up on that last drive, ended up working out. You're just looking
at
everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Fires to the big fella. Got room at the 30.
Man, y'all ain't stopping the motherfucking me that. Hey, man.
Work up top and pick up a first down. Really
say, man, we gonna be trash this year. We're gonna be trash this year, Lee. But we gonna bet when we play y'all though. We're gonna be trash this year. I am. Hey, and I am. And I am. And I am. Hey, Lee, and I'm gonna take when we play Kansas City. I bet. Nah, I bet on mine.
Looking for a man. It's Finn. Pocket starts to collapse. Swings it out to the flat.
Hey, man, I just said that because I know Lee finna start capping about them Ravens, but when you say, hey.
His offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by
I take when we play them Saints too.
Finally stopped a terrific run after the catch.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before
the
game. How is this defense?
Man, we trash, Lee. We trash, Lee. We ain't got a running back. We ain't got no running back. We don't know if we're going to play CD Lamb or not. Come on, man. All kind of turmoil going on in Dallas.
Defense was prepared, and I'm really impressed by the eye discipline right now.
Need a running game, Lee.
It's not easy to locate that receiver.
There wasn't no controversy. We need a running game.
Good timing and getting the jet sweep, but they were ready for that play.
Steps away to find some room. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Bears!
3rd and goal situation, and as a quarterback, you're thinking, I gotta find Mr. Dependable. Who is that?
I'm glad you brought that. And guess what? And you know what, dog? You put up the same. You know what? No, you know. Last year had the same numbers as Lamar Jackson. You know, who had the same numbers as Lamar Jackson last year. Dak Prescott. But guess what they saying? You know what they saying? Because since he played for the Dallas Cowboys, dog. Since he played for the Dallas Cowboys, it's different, man. I am. When we play y'all, bet good. Nah, man, we ain't gonna bet 17, man. Maybe.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's.
Nah, that's stupid. Because if you win 12 and I win 12, there ain't no money.
Had success with running it and throwing it.
If you win 12 and I win 12, there ain't no money.
14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense.
No, but nah, I'm betting when we play the Saints. I'm betting when we play Pat Mahomes. You can pick the games you want to bet, and I'll bet. That's how I do. Nah, man, ain't gonna bet on 17 game, man. We play the Redskins twice, Giants side. Come on, man, stop. Y'all schedule's hard. That's.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. On the run, still looking. Some heat on that completion. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty.
So how much you want to bet then, Lee?
Just a 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And the Canes getting set
we'll
on
bet.
1st and 10.
We'll bet $10. We'll bet.
To throw, it's Ward. And he was drilled as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That's
all right, $10 a game. Maybe it's Sunday. $10 a game. Bet good. Bet good.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Going up top. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 40. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
What a play by the safety. Really good understanding.
Yeah, I'm saying won't be. Yeah, we'll bet it though.
Play cover 2, and I'm a free safety. I'm free to go get that thing, but I got to see the route. I got to see the wide receiver go.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback.
Nah, bet good. Bet good, dog.
The defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're
bet good. Bet good.
They're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Using his feet to buy time. And now sails through the back of the end zone.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots.
Meanwhile, I'm beating the brakes off these motherfucking hurricanes. They some slurricane. Slurricane.
First down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's
we do.
Turn one loose downfield. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Fourth down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Yeah, hey.
And the Bears looking to convert on.
One man started trying, boy got mad because remember Blue, I had that fight with Blue, that was his pop boy. That nigga tried to jump fly me, boy, I pick that nigga up and put that nigga on that wall by that picket.
You can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. I guess they believe the entire field.
I had a fight with Blue in there.
Kind of an odd choice, but they'll go for it.
Remember, he used to be the SSI man. Matter of fact, he used to drive the little car for the inmate from the trustee camp. He used to drive the little car.
He'll try to
the little black nigga.
And they got him. A sack denied.
I don't know if you was in the building or what, but shit, nigga, shit, that nigga stole off on me, dog. So I wouldn't let him do. Yeah, he hit me. I'm like, nah, no. We finna lock this gate, nigga. Let me lock this gate. Nah, nigga, I'm at the back gate. Yeah.
They're gonna open this drive with a pass.
Yeah, we was in that little house. Yeah. Shit, the niggas made a little circle. We got it in. Nothing. We got it. We got after it. He ain't get shipped or nothing. I told him, man, well.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he reels it in inside the 30.
What a beautiful
Let's see it. No, this ain't this.
The job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air.
Oh man, Funk trying to take his manhood, man.
And you want to talk about gang tackling? Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
He was trying to take that last one with.
This offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough
man.
Up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Into the end zone.
Hello?
Touchdown, Miami.
Hello? Hey, I'm finna put that thing in just the wrong one you bought.
They tried to cut away at this lead. No doubt.
The what's called?
You gotta get your team back in it. Great start, keep chipping away.
The what's called, mama? The thing going to bin.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Well, I can't tell you. Mama say it's sitting out. You gotta carry it back. That's the right one, ain't it?
A 12-yard touchdown pass. Fair catch. Called for and made.
Sleeping and moping and being mad. Now I'm finna go wash my little truck and I ain't finna walk in the back of my because it is filthy.
Just 9 seconds to play here in the half. Let's see.
She said she was tired. Ma might be asleep. Ma said that school weighing high.
The running back has it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Yeah. Wasn't bad at all. 4 o'clock. She got it at 4.
And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Bears will boot it away to start the second half.
What we gonna eat tonight?
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
And on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Ward. Floats it out in space. Just ran him over. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Arroyo. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. He makes the catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
This defense knows they have to do a better job tackling. On that play there, too many missed tackles on the wide out. It leads to an explosive play, and all of a sudden, they're in their own red zone.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone.
Offense.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Finn. It's complete to the right.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Fires to the tight end. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Bears headed quickly to the line. On second down, just keeps firing. Pulls it in. It's Reese. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He's got an open man. Touchdown, Baylor! And that one will give him the lead. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
28, Miami, 21.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll let one go down the right side. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Hurricane. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
To the air on first down. They're trying to get to it. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Reese. And they swarm him under.
Man, one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his focus downfield, spotted an open guy, and, man, delivered a strike.
Line is set on third down. He wants to throw it again. He's moving out of the pocket. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this defense hasn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's caught downfield. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
Tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, and the offense will try to get it done with a touchdown in the 4th quarter on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Bears! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the beef. The goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting the touchdown. Offense just went big on your booty.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Miami, 28.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Canes racing to the line in a hurry up. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Fires to the middle. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
I tell you what, 4th quarter, you're trying to get to the quarterback, trying to get the ball back to your offense. But nice pursuit. Nice job making the QB scramble outside of the pocket, chasing him down. And even better, you got a gift. He runs up.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position position, facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. It's Reese.
What a great play by the defense. In a critical down late in the game, 1 possession behind, you needed to come up with that play now to hopefully force a punt and give your offense a chance to go win the game.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. They'll try it on the ground. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Now when you've got a running back like that, he just has like a 6th sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on 4th down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
To the air, it's Finn. Looking to buy time. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drive together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big-time costly mistake.
And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Makes the catch down the right side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Canes have this offense rolling. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Looking downfield, it's Ward. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Working that left side. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to set those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Headed to the end zone. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down. Stops the clock and has them on the move trying to get the late score. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, K.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Forced out of the pocket. The ball squirts free. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Baylor! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? You got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
They'll throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's George. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Little over anxious. Out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Ward. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's going to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
I can't believe it. He had a chance to just end the game right there. If the defender makes the catch in the end zone, up a possession, this is ball game. But because he put it on the ground, this offense still has life.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. They feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.